What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Jason Duty Angling Outdoors. In today's video, we're going to Myrtle Beach to hopefully catch some massive fish. So stay tuned. Let's go fish. Folks, in today's video, we're going to Myrtle Beach. Now, I go here every year with my family as just a family vacation, but I also love to fish while I'm there, and hopefully we will catch nice fish. No promises on what we're gonna catch or what we'll see, but yeah, we're heading really soon to head right to Myrtle Beach, drive 10 hours, and then yeah, I'll probably see you guys at Myrtle Beach. Let's go. Real quick, shout out to Cal Boot Company. They didn't even have to make a shout out for them in this video, but these boots are amazing for beach fishing and just bass fishing in general. So yeah, go check out Cal Boots. My favorite color, the white camo, absolutely gorgeous. Go check them out at calcalboots.com and go shop ruggedmeats.com and use code Jaden10 for 10% off at checkout. So yeah, a couple extra sponsor shout outs I just want to give because why not? Let's help some people out and grow our businesses as I grow mine in this video. Let's go fishing. There is one thing setting me back. When you think of saltwater fish, when you think of big saltwater fish, you think of sharks. But here in this shark fishing is banned. You cannot target sharks. So we're not gonna be targeting sharks in this video. But we're gonna be targeting tarpon and cobia and other big fish species. I'm not really an expert on saltwater fishing, but really anything big, anything that is willing to pick up my bait, we're gonna be fishing for. And over the past day and a half, I've seen lots of action from monster fish. So yeah, hopefully we can catch something big in this video, because that's why I'm filming. It's like the best possible place I could find to like set my camera, because I forgot my tripod. But let me show you what we're gonna be using to catch hopefully these bigger fish. Like what I said, over the past couple of days, I've seen a lot of action from bigger fish, and I don't really know what's out there besides it probably has teeth. What I do know, I don't know much about saltwater fishing, but I do know enough that basically every single fish species has teeth, whereas in freshwater, largemouth, bluegill, walleye have teeth, but not many fish species do have teeth that at least I target. So yeah, I'm gonna show you my rig and I'm gonna show you my reel and rod. So my reel, I'm gonna go over this really fast, is this Avenger 10,000 series spinning reel, and then I have 50-pound braid and around 430 yards of 50-pound braid. So yeah, I would rather have a lot of line than really heavy line. I have this Penn Squadron 3 12-foot, and then I have a Shakespeare Alpha setup, and then I have one other rod that is not that important because that's just my bait rod. It's not very big or exciting. And then for my rig, I'm just using, let me show you, it's on the inside. Let me show you guys real quick. For my rig, I'm using these big circle hooks. Yeah, I don't really know much about fishing, but I'm using these big circle hooks because circle hooks, you don't have to set the hook on. I don't know, that's what the big circle hooks look like. And then I have this big steel leader that I'm using because every single fish that I've had on has had massive teeth, and if you use any size of mono, it literally just rips right through it and shreds it. So that's why I keep losing fish. So I've really jacked up and probably used a little bit of overkill on these species of fish because they just go right through mono. So I'm using like a 200-pound steel leader, which hopefully should stop them. Sorry about the noise in the background, and sorry about my camera quality. It's probably junk, but at least you guys can hear me. So yeah, without further ado, let's go fishing. You gotta know when there's tension. Wow, a fish. All right, chat, so this is the an hour and a half report. Definitely been longer than that, but if I just say an hour and a half, it sounds better. So far we've landed one bluefish. My hair's kind of chopped, I know. We've landed one bluefish, and that's about it, unfortunately. I guess it's a good sign because there's no big predator fish in the area. There's no predators in the area, so that's good. Or else my bluefish on my big rod would have probably been eaten. But the bluefish I just caught, or my brother just caught, I put on the big rod probably like 10 minutes ago, so that's like fresh bait, and the only thing that's touched it is the sand and the water. So yeah, this rod, the little bait rod, has been tapped a lot, but we've only been able to land one. They're really hard to catch, I guess. I don't know. I've caught a lot of them, but like not a lot today. Today they're kind of tougher to catch. But we still have a couple days here, and hopefully we'll at least land one cool fish for the video. Whether that's a tarpon or a cobia or big stingray, I don't even care what it is. I just want to catch something big, especially because I have like this brand new rod and reel set up. So I want to. Other than that, we've caught nothing. And like the 50 bluefish, we've caught a lot of bluefish. But yeah, other than that, we've caught nothing. And ladyfish, we caught ladyfish. And whiteys, we caught a couple whiteys. So besides bluefish, ladyfish, and whiteys, we've caught like absolutely nothing. Holy crap. So stay tuned. Hopefully we'll land a nice shark. No, I know, we can't land sharks here. Hopefully we'll land a nice stingray. Right now, we're at the Wally World. Yes, we're at Walmart right now, and obviously you can't fish for sharks here in South Carolina, or I guess this part of South Carolina, but I just saw these blacktip H surf shark rigs. These are so cool. Blacktip H is another saltwater fisherman, and just seeing his fishing product inside Walmart here, I don't know, I just think that's super cool. 30 bucks for like a whole rig is not bad, especially, you know, coming from Blacktip H that this is going to be a quality rig. I'm not going to buy it today because I cannot shark fish here in South Carolina. I want to focus more on tarpon, but I really want to catch a big shark. But here in South Carolina, or this part of South Carolina, you just can't do it, which is really unfortunate. But we hook onto a shark, there's nothing much we can do about it. But yeah, tarpon are super rare here in South Carolina, I guess, I heard. Yeah, we're gonna go to the next bait shop and see if we can try to build our own rig. A lot of bluefish this trip, obviously, but I've caught them all on live bait and dead bait, but I want to try casting for them. So I got this little like shockwave lure. So Shockwave, it's like a big spoon, it's really heavy, and I think if I cast this into the blue fin or the blue runner schools, I could probably land one. And I just want to try catching a fish on a lure because I've only been doing it on bait, and I think that would be cool. Besides from that, we got two more rigs. We have a grouper rig and a tarpon rig right here. There's the tarpon, that's the grouper. I think the grouper will be really good just for any big species because grouper are really big. And then I have the tarpon rig, you know, for the tarpon. I kind of bought the tarpon rig. I think they both work for tarpon. But I bought this tarpon rig just to learn this rig because I want to build my own, but bigger, because this is only a 13-aught circle hook. Only 13-aught circle hook. And only 150-pound mono. Only 150-pound mono. I want to build that bigger, maybe with 200-pound mono and maybe a 15-aught hook, because I want to try catching some 150-pound tarpon in Florida when we go down. So yeah, I really want to get into saltwater fishing. But obviously I love freshwater more. But I just want to try getting into something else. It's kind of like fishing and hunting. You just want to get into something else, just try it out. So yeah, and hopefully one day I'll live down here. So, you know, anything I buy will be an investment for when I move down here. So, anyways, let's try to catch some lures. Let's try to get some blue runners on lures. Alright folks, it is the next night and we have landed absolutely no fish, but it is very dark out, and right now I have a giant bluefish out there. I literally just want to catch a nice big fish. I'm not targeting any species. Honestly, my dream fish is to catch a 100-pound tarpon, and they're not very common around the South Carolina, but I heard bigger fish come out at night. Sorry, my rod just bounced. I think it was just a big wave. But yeah, we have a big bluefish out there. It's like the best bait I could possibly get. I do have some ladyfish, and I know tarpon really like ladyfish, so I might pop one of those on. But yeah, wish me luck. We got the big reel out, and we're probably around 70 yards out. Yeah, wish me luck. Today we only caught one bluefish, unfortunately. The waters were really rough, but I heard that when the waters are really rough, the bait fish don't do as well, which makes life easier for the bigger fish because the bait fish are struggling. I don't know if you got any of what I just said, but that's what happens. So wish me luck. Hopefully we catch something absolutely massive that schools me within the next 10 minutes, 5 seconds. So yeah, wish me luck. Alright, we got the rod set. I don't know what's out there, but we're gonna find out hopefully. This is a really odd place to end today's video because it's the most random spot in the video. But honestly, we did not catch any big exciting fish. But don't let that get to you. I don't even know why I said that. But don't let that get you down, because a couple weeks from now we're heading up to Florida and we're spending one day at the beach, but it's in Florida where the tarpon love to roam and the sharks love to feed, and I can legally fish for sharks for one day. So with that being said, in a couple weeks we're gonna be going fishing in Florida for some awesome fish. So don't get your hopes down, because in a couple weeks you'll see another video of saltwater fishing. And in the meantime, we will also be posting more videos on the JD Angling and Outdoors account. I took in a little break from YouTube since camp. School has started and things have gone very good, and yeah, we're posting again. I'm sorry for the delay. I know I've been losing subscribers. I've said it a million times. I will never quit YouTube, and I'm saying that here today because I will never quit YouTube. I may take little breaks, but I will never fully quit. But yeah. Thank you to all my supporters and all the great comments and the emails that I've been getting. I read most of them. Honestly, there's so many that I cannot read them all. But I appreciate every single one of you guys who has sent me an email, sent me a comment, even giving my video a like, even watching my video. I appreciate it so much, because we are growing the JD Angling Outdoors brand and community, and I appreciate every single one of you, like I just said. But yeah, thank you very much. I'm sorry to end the video here. It's the most random time, but I think I'm wanting to start a whole new video about some other topic that I'm really excited to do. I don't really know what that is yet, but yeah, I'm done editing this video. I just want to post it, get it out there, and I want to start fresh. I want to make a new video that hopefully you guys will enjoy. So with all that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you guys for keeping up with the channel. Thank you guys for, yeah, just being there for me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Jesus loves you. Also, one more thing, the Charlie Kirk death, I did not post anything about it on my Instagram. No, I did post on my Instagram, but nothing on my YouTube. I would like to say that I'm a huge supporter of Charlie Kirk, and when I heard the devastating news that he was brutally assassinated by a assassin, I was just in awe, and I was so sad. And yeah, I did not post anything on my YouTube, shorts wise or post wise, but yeah, we love you, Charlie, and I know God is in heaven right now saying, well done, my good and faithful servant, for you've done well. And yeah, honestly, I hope one day God does that for me, because at the end of the day, God is the only reason why we're here. Honestly, there's nothing else in the world that matters. Not money, not subscribers, not views, not likes, not Instagram followers. It's all because of Him, Lord. It's all because of Him. And so, yeah, I encourage you to open up your Bible, get a Bible, comment down below if you need a Bible, because I will send you one. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the YouTube video just as much as I enjoy making it. See you guys next one. Toodles.